Hey! Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't told you guys a story in so freaking long. I need to tell you guys a story. Huh? Back a while, I was in this Target bathroom, and I was making shortcakes. I was pooping. While I was in the bathroom, pooping, I was playing on my phone in silent mode, which by the way is called multitasking, okay? Put it on the job apps. I hear this guy come in the bathroom. He comes in the bathroom, gets in the stall next to me, okay? And I see sneakers. He started pooping next to me, okay? Luckily, I was in the post-poop, okay? I was just supplying effects to the poop. I didn't want him to know that I was in here. That awkward, you guys are both pooping but not saying any words, and then it turns into like some awkward like Skyping poop call. No, I don't want any part of that. Not me. So I just remained quiet. I'm gonna keep quiet. I don't want this guy to know I'm in here. I didn't want that awkwardness to happen. But in doing this, I created a new awkward moment of quietness. It was so quiet. It was so freaking quiet. I heard a fly fart. It was like a soft, angelic whistle. It was quite beautiful, actually. So I'm sitting in the stall, and I'm thinking to myself, it's a Monday. I got nothing going on. I'm chalk free. I have nothing. I'm free. I'm Scotch tape. I'm so dang clear of anything. I can't even think of. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna break the silence. So I let out the most blood-curdling scream. I released Thor in the stall. And this guy, he like freaks the crap out. All I hear is like two hands press up against the stalls. Just hello? Is someone in here? Listen, I'm being serious. You about scared the crap right out of me. I appreciate the help, but I have anal muscles. You have me worried now. I don't know if you're dead or alive. So I hear movement, like he's getting ready to look under the stall to see if there's somebody in there. And I know this because the guy like hits his head on the paper towel thing, and he's just like, and as he looks under, I pop my feet up. Okay, I didn't want this guy to know I was in there. I can only imagine what this guy's thinking. It's like, hello? So I let this guy get relaxed, get really comf, right there on a seat. And the guy starts pooping again. Starts pooping right away. I hear the grunts, hear the splooshes. So I decided, why not? It's a Monday. So I let out another soul-ripping scream. The guy just starts screaming. Freaking all I hear after this is the guy like trying to like put on his pants, right? Like he's about to bust out of the stall and go into mine. So that's what the guy does. I hear him burst out, go into the next stall. Hey! But what this guy didn't know is in the span of him jingling around his pants, it gave me enough cover to move from my stall into the stall right of his. So the guy burst into there. Okay. I see what's going on. You're a tormented soul, trapped within these stall walls. I am not your enemy. I just want to excrete this dark matter safely and quietly. And I promise you this. I will be on my way. If you give me this one solid, I will present you with more solids. So he comes back into his stall. Tensions are dying down, and he started dropping depth charges again. It was almost like he uppercutted a Play-Doh can. I'm in the stall next to him, kind of like this. It's a Monday. I got to do it one more time. One more final scream, okay? But not just a scream. I decided to yell, run. The roar was so loud, it was like I released the Kraken in the bathroom. It's like a whale gave birth to a roaring T-Rex that was uppercutting a Play-Doh can. The hair stood up on my arms. Yeah, and a little bit of pee came out as well. Blood pee, because it was that loud. Like my freaking butt cheeks clenched, and that caused a sound on the seat. And as I was yelling, my freaking foot dipped in the dang toilet, and somehow I released more energy. This guy, okay, gets so scared that he just bursts out of the stall, runs out screaming, runs right out of the Target bathroom. So I walk out of the stall, and I remember the only thing that I did was I just did a double fist to the air, right? And I just said, I am the Master Commander. I don't even know why I said this, but it fit the moment. And I remember I was like this, and I look over into the stall. Apparently, the guy had left his pants in the stall, which means that he somehow got so scared that he slipped his sneakers out of his pants and ran out in the Target in his beefy Hanes. So I walk out, right, in the Target, 1 foot soaking, and I go up to an employee and I'm like, hey, I don't know what happened, but somebody left their pants in the stall, in the bathroom. I remember the employee just looked at me and just says, oh, again? Again? Freaking again? That's all I got. That's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed the story.